Hello, my name's Frances Letters. I'm a writer and I live in Australia. I'm making this video because I've just heard some awful stories about Muslim women being abused in the street and even having their veils ripped off. Now, honestly, this just freaked me out. It's utterly sickening. Some jihadis in the world are doing appalling things. But fear and hatred of Muslims as a group is being whipped up round the world. So I had a small idea that just might help calm us all down. Help us see the world through new and wiser eyes. I thought, veils, scarves. Have you noticed how rare it is these days to see an Aussie woman covering her head with a scarf? A generation ago, everyone wore them. They're wonderfully useful, especially on bad hair days. When I worked for a women's magazine years ago, we could always come up with some bright little feature about 10 attractive new ways to tie a scarf. But now, scarves are seen as a symbol of Islam, so they're a total fashion taboo. No one would be seen dead wearing one. So, how about the solidarity headscarf? Years ago, whenever I used to travel to Sydney or Melbourne, well, sometimes I would screw up the courage to tie a scarf, Muslim fashion, around my head and venture out into the street. Very reluctantly, I must say, very nervously. I'm not at all brave. And we've all heard talkback radio spewing venom and seen those thrashing fists on the beach and Aussie flags brandished in triumphant hatred. In fact, no one has ever insulted me. No one has spat at me or ripped off my scarf. But the interesting thing is that people certainly notice. A couple of kindly souls might smile warmly at what they think is a vulnerable outsider. But there are many, many cool, blank stares. Even some frankly hostile ones. I'm painfully aware that I'm waving a red rag at a bull. Some of the looks have even made me think, now I have at least an inkling of what it must have felt like to wear a yellow star. It's relief to finally slip away and pull the wretched thing off. You know, it's a quick and easy experiment anyone can try. Most of us good white citizens can never experience what, for example, Aboriginal people go through every day, living under white power. We are completely unaware of it. But pop on a headscarf, or if you're a guy, a skull cap, maybe even a false beard, and instantly anyone can get a peep into an outsider's life and the stress and insecurity they feel. I know it's superficial, but it is incredibly valuable. So, in times of high tension, if anti-Muslim feeling is threatening, maybe some of us non-Muslims could try it for an hour or so, perhaps with a couple of friends. The king of Nazi-occupied Denmark wore a yellow star on his arm in solidarity with Danish Jews. Many Danes joined him. Donning that scarf might be a bit scary, but it would show a sort of protective solidarity with our Muslim fellow citizens. So, anyone for headscarves? Solidarity scarves? Who knows what good it might do? It will certainly be an eye-opening experience for ourselves.